Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jack, Zafra991, and what I've got for you today is actually an update video on GT7's update, funny enough, V1.07. So this one has thrown a lot of things out of whack right now, and there's a lot of things to discuss, so we will be getting right into that. But if you enjoy the content, guys, do feel free to subscribe. I want to give you guys the most information as possible and hopefully have it as clear and ideally help answer some questions that you guys might have. Of course, I don't know all the answers, but everything I do have, I will make sure it's in this video. So yeah, let's get into it. So to begin with, the reason why these servers are down, we're not 100% sure, but as you can see on Twitter, this is the thread I've pulled up. So as I'll read out here, due to an issue found in update 1.07, we will be extending the server maintenance period. We will notify everyone as soon as possible when it's likely to be completed. We apologise for any inconvenience and ask for your patience while we work to resolve this issue in GT7. And you can see that's 21 hours ago. This was recorded at 10:30 in the morning on the 18th of March. And you can see there's like another thing in Japanese, but that actually doesn't really take you to really anywhere. It just describes the, servers are down. So there is that. And that is currently the case. Of course, when this video comes out, there might be an update, but I will be sure to leave a comment right at the top. I'll leave it in the pinned comments. Once there's an update or once things are back to normal, I'll make sure that's in there for you guys. And yeah, so even GT or Polyphony Digital have said directly, it is still down and there's still server maintenance going on. We don't know exactly what it's included. However, this leads to our next point here. And that's going to be where this leaves us in terms of money for the game, how this affects us, where this kind of means, what this means for us in terms of grinding, what sort of money can be made per hour, that kind of thing. So as we pull up this from GT Planet, and in fact both of these screenshots here, first one, this goes into an hourly credit grind, so how many you can make in an hour, and you can see there GT7 with the 1.06 update, which was the one prior to this one that's recently thrown everything out of whack, it actually would leave Gran Turismo 7 in third place for how much you can make on an hourly basis. So actually not too bad, especially considering how expensive the cars are and how much they're pushing microtransactions. I know it's not ideal, but it's still not too bad. But now looking at the 7th position there, which is actually where it stands now, 1.07, that takes it to 0.85 credits an hour instead of 1.75 credits an hour. So that's a huge cut. And that brings it right down. You see there, it's only topping Gran Turismo 1 and Gran Turismo 3, which isn't really a lot at all. And especially considering how expensive the cars are, that's going to take a very long time. So, of course, that is something that really needs to be hopefully sorted for the future. But again, this is where the push in microtransactions is coming into effect. So we can only hope that things do work themselves out and get sorted in future updates. But at the moment, this is just how it stands. And when the servers do come back online, I'm sure we'll see a difference in the effects of the matches that we'll be going into in terms of the track selections, in terms of what we want to grind for. There'll be different kind of payouts. It will all change and it will all be varying. And then that takes us to our second screenshot here. So you can see roughly how much it is. So you can see here how much it is to buy the most expensive cars in the game. I think this is about 20 million or something like that anyway. You can see again before the update, so Gran Turismo 7 actually sits in P7 here, taking about 10.9 hours or 205 races to get the most expensive car in the game, which again, it's about, I think it's about 20 mil anyway, something like that. It's a lot of money in the game, and that's that's a lot to save up for. But now with the new update, that obviously goes down to P8, which obviously takes it to 17.8 hours. So that's that's a lot longer. That's just under 7 more hours more you'd have to play. This is doing the most high-paying race, which was probably Fisherman's Ranch, I believe it was, and that's 333 races. So that's a huge amount of time that it actually goes up by, which is just crazy. So yeah, there's lots to look at here for this new update. Of course, any updates I get, I will provide for you guys as well in the in the pinned comments below. All the links to the articles will be in the description below, the Twitter and the GT Planet threads. But in addition, guys, we do need to bear in mind, and we do need to be patient, because there have been issues in Japan recently involving earthquakes. So all we got to do is just send our love, thoughts and prayers. That's, you know, that is the main thing right here. And, you know, if Gran Turismo is a luxury at the end of the day, you know, it's something we do because we want to do it. But, you know, life comes before any of that. So, yeah, let's not forget that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Obviously, if there's anything you want me to discuss or talk about, feel free to chuck it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. I hope I didn't miss anything, but if I did, obviously feel free to maybe get a discussion going in the comments, and we'll see what we can figure out. And again, once there's an update, I'll leave it in the pinned comments down below. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.